just press record when we... Oh, never mind.
Yep, we're doing that. Talking through it. Hey guys, we're going to do our second video. This time we're actually going to do it on VAI just because Megan is going to be playing... damn it. Zekleth is going to be playing the Butcher for the first time ever. So I don't support jumping into quick match. If you've never played a hero before, you need to actually, you need to actually try.
You should actually know what you're doing and not be a dick.
Exactly.
Don't be a dick. We are big supporters of not being assholes.
Regardless, the goal here in this video series is to just showcase abilities and kind of how it works. You know what I mean? We do our Hero League stuff if you want to see what true PvP is like, so it doesn't really matter. I will do more quick match on those nights when we're not testing out new characters at the same time. But hey, look, somebody's playing Zool. What a surprise!
Woo!
Still a pretty well-rounded team, though. As you saw, I'm going to be playing Li Ming, who I already have at level 8.
Did you put her in her star outfit?
Oh no, I didn't, actually. I have her just the third skin color of her regular outfit. I like her regular outfit, too. I like her star one as well, but...
The star one's just so pretty.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I was like, I don't always need to buy the characters, but I really, really wanted the chariot.
Yeah.
That was the one part of that I was like, damn it, it's so pretty.
Well, we should check to see if we can still get you that money. We should probably buy
Your kind has upset the balance before.
I'm a wizard, actually.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're the one who seems a little unbalanced.
But you can probably still buy her chariot.
The gates shall open in 10 seconds. 5, 4.
Well, it looks like they're just going to be rotating those bundles through now, right? So
Let the
Seems
battle
like my
begin.
travels never end.
Yeah.
if it's not there, it'll be back. Okay, so I'll go for Hungering Power. Astral Presence got a little nerfed, so it's still a good talent, but I always liked Hungering Power because it does help scale up your damage in the game. Oh yeah, I always forget. Just be switching this stuff out. And Thrall's a dick.
I think you'll regret this.
Yikes. We have, I'm just getting nailed and stuff.
First blood.
Boldly done.
If this were easy, everyone would do it.
And we're just gonna poke out and then get out of dodge.
I went too far.
I think you'll regret this.
Heroes, night will fall in just
Get
a few
off
moments.
my Li.
I hope you're ready.
If we got the opportunity, her range just allows her to be able to get some really decent poke damage. Artanis should not be fighting underneath the
Here we
towers.
go.
That is a poor idea.
I shouldn't be under there.
The Shamblers rise!
Oopsies.
Claim their seeds!
Why not?
Okay.
Okay, so as most cases in this map, you should get the seeds whenever you can. Butcher's already ripping things apart.
Regret this.
How's your first run with the Butcher?
If this were easy,
Having
everyone
fun?
would do
I'm a
it.
little confused, but Lily's got my back. She's been helping me stay alive.
Really diving that Thrall.
I wanted to see how far I can get. Although I probably should have been back here taking on the hammer.
He's a healing
Dang it.
Um,
Oh, Thrall's back.
I'm gonna buff my missiles.
Sometimes you lose a DM.
Yeah, I'm not sure why Artanis is just pushing towers. But this is typically what happens in BAI. People just don't think that they should have to play the game. They just do things.
Yeah. They don't bother just practicing, which is kind of what the point is, right?
Yep.
How does this feel?
Just practice your characters and learn the mechanics of the maps.
It's over
All
for
right,
now. But don't get too comfortable. The infested will return again.
Maybe he was just trying to get more, experience.
Sure. Whatever.
He didn't want to lose the experience gain.
There's room for your enemies, heroes.
Oops. Give me my meat!
Li Ming is really good at zoning out characters and poking at them pretty good. Wow, they got their card in terror because Artanis didn't want to do it. Yeah. So that's what happens when you go to the objective. But you know, he's an awesome player. Clearly he knows better.
Dang it!
Yeah, we also need to defend when plants are coming too, instead of just ignoring it. Alright, we lost the fort. Good job, guys. Absolutely bang on.
Man, they don't like me.
No, butchers are always rough.
If only they could
And I am the best butcher of them all. Give me my meat!
Fantastic. She does suffer from a little bit of mana hungriness, but it's kind of granted considering she does a ridiculous amount of burst damage, especially once you get Disintegrate up.
Should I even be
Wave of Force is kind of a lackluster total talent, so almost will never take it. Disintegrate's pretty much always going to be our choice. There's no surprise, it was the same thing in Diablo. Here, I'm just going to try and get these guys down, because we don't want them pushing our towers. And just like them, we should probably be doing camps. Because that's what the pros do, if you actually watch, pay attention. By level 7, they have like every camp taken.
The night comes, heroes.
Well, we were doing pretty good at pushing their
And
bottom.
claim their seats.
If this were easy, everyone
We're
would
gonna have
do
to
it.
rotate top to deal with that.
I don't know why I trouble myself.
So Disintegrate's gonna give me a ton of ability to just do some straight up great burst damage against anybody here. So watch me zone these guys out. Nope, I guess the hammer is just gonna sit there. Can you engage on him, please? Oh, he's running away. Yeah, she's gonna.
Well, of course.
Alright, let's get seeds.
Oh yes, it is time for that. Oh, so what do you recommend for my, heroic for the first?
Both are very much viable. Furnace is harder to land, but both are quite good. Oh man, I'm just getting my butt kicked there by the Zagara. She really took my health down.
It's okay, I killed her.
Yeah, she basically dropped like all of her damage on my face.
All right then.
And I murdered her. It's okay.
Okay, well, we're going here, so... We should do what we
You really
want,
wanna-
man.
Coming, did you?
You really want to be here, Stitches? You really want to be here?
Fine.
You have enough seeds.
Okay.
All right then.
I see you slept another night. How wonderful for you.
Wow.
The
We're
terror
diving pretty hard into this.
Come and take its power.
Okay, who wants to get that?
I don't know. Looks like
Oh,
Zool's gonna grab
Zool's
it.
there. Never mind.
Nice.
Zool looks like he's
job.
got it. That's
The
good.
terror
Good.
shall sap the life from your Your enemy has spawned a terror. Fear
Okay, watch out. Their whole team is rotating there.
Oh, I saw that. I'm gonna go top and,
No,
what?
defend.
Defend. Oh,
My
Come on.
spells are ready.
shit. Aha, that defends why the whole team was right there.
Take this,
Silly me.
Planter Day. Artanis is gonna die. Man. What is he doing? He's going to get himself killed.
enemy has destroyed a fort.
Almost
Well
not
done.
worth it.
Your enemy's terror has withered away.
Get him!
Why not?
Bastard got away.
He runs fast.
Yep. I do not know why Artanis did not leave.
Whoops. Silly Artanis. Silly Lily. Oh, man.
Alright, I'm the only one that hasn't died yet. Alright, that's amazing. I'm gonna put some pressure on this lower one. Okay. If you want some, you can have some. That's fine.
Here
They
we
came
go.
in and defended pretty good on that. Zool decided to join the contest here.
Well, Jonah, let's take some camps.
Yeah, I agree. Get.
Didn't see this coming,
Doop,
did you?
boop, 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 boop. I need some mana. Running low.
Why not?
So yeah, I'm gonna
Night
help you guys push
falls,
this
heroes.
boss.
How I love to see my guardian.
We should probably defend the top lane.
It's okay. I'm sending more their way. Getting some of their camps now, too. Give them a good push.
We have done well here.
He's not so shabby at camping.
Oh no, he's quite good at it.
What a joy!
Okay, do you think you can handle the top? Oh,
Oh yeah, I'll clear that right out.
okay. I'm gonna start getting seeds. Nice cigars. You have to waste your maw on me. Very nice.
All right
I
then.
still got the seeds. Dilly tit. That's right.
I
I
will
said it.
fulfill my destiny.
Our team's still just they're gonna push bot. So it looks like it's just you and me.
It's fine.
How does this feel? My spells are ready.
Yeah, I've been basically just buffing my magic missiles. There's several builds you can take on her. I like the range and orb build works great for long-range poking in particular. But I find for hero killing that the magic missile builds are just superior. Oh man. Cannot get those kills. That sucks. this damn Mutalisk is just wrecking my face.
Soon the garden terror will be yours.
Alright.
Why not?
I was able to chase her out, though. And I'll just rotate up here, take these seeds.
It is time to
Yeah, I gotta go.
harvest. Bring
What?
my
No,
terror
I'm doing
to
okay.
life. Retreat.
So I really just wanted to play Li Ming the whole time.
Your
Okay,
terror
good. Jewel
lives.
did get it.
Go!
Good.
Harvest your enemies' corpses.
Wasn't particularly interested in playing in the terror.
Fucking Sakura is mine. So that she can run
Why
away.
not?
Yeah,
What a chicken.
that's a good kill. Cigar got caught flat-footed.
Killing spree. The dawn has come.
I like the fast cast, the constant spam, better than the 5 missiles. I can dish way more damage. I go through more mana, but that's not a big deal.
If this were easy, everyone would do it.
Hopefully we can drag this out till level 20.
Like my travels never end.
You dare.
But it's really not looking like it.
No, it looks like our team wants to end it. I'm gonna die.
If this were easy, everyone would do it.
Yeah. Just gonna get some pressure on these towers.
It seems like my travels never end. You should
Gotta get that unreleased stuff to work here.
Where to?
Looks like we'll get to level 20. I usually go for the slow undisintegrate. It just makes it even more utilized.
Here we go.
Probably could have been camping. We took down the wall.
That works.
All right then.
Alright, I'm gonna get back for some
Retreat.
mana after that.
Yes, victory is near. I want to take this mercenary camp. Where to?
Keeping them nice and occupied.
Should I even be here?
Wait for somebody else to tank this, 'cause I don't want to.
I'm coming.
Nightfall
almost not
in
worth
30
it.
seconds. Are you ready for some amusement?
Down they go. Alright.
Why not?
No problem.
Yeah, piece of cake.
Sometimes I really miss Chaldean.
Okay, our other guys.
Azul is getting in trouble down there.
The shamblers rise
Yeah,
again.
isn't Artanis?
Free my seeds, heroes.
Kind of looks like they don't really want to see it, they just want to push.
Here we go.
Yeah, the seeds are kind of secondary at this point. Not really all that necessary.
Here we go.
I should put that Morales down. this Thrall not like us? Just the amount of grotesque damage that she can do is quite amusing.
They shall feed my children.
As you can see. I mean, Zul, of course, is also dominating quite good too.
Well done, my
In the current meta.
servants.
When he isn't getting bursted down. So yeah, relatively simple. She's actually not that hard to use. Trick with Li Ming is basically using your range to your advantage and then sequencing your abilities properly. So because of the delay in the cast time on your missiles, fire those first, Arcane Orb second, and then follow up with your Disintegrate, and that's just basically the burst combo. And as long as you aim properly and you know how to time it, you can just do absolutely ridiculous damage. And for Power Hungry, Charged Blast, Seeker. So again, we're increasing the damage dealt, and we're increasing the damage dealt. This is actually just buffing my basic attack. I actually didn't even read that properly. Not exactly the biggest concern. There probably is a better talent to take in this tree, like the range increase on your Arcane Orb. Glass Cannon obviously is all about increasing the damage my abilities do while reducing my health. I mean, Li Ming's already quite squishy, so I really don't mind taking this talent almost all the time. If you want to do different builds, though, you would definitely take, there are definitely other talents that you would take. Fireflies, now, I mean, the talent tiers are, I'll show them out, but basically I take this one all the time because of the fast cooldown. It's really quick, and then the speed. So it's a lot easier to land magic missiles when they move faster. So taking that is really nice. Like I said, Wave of Force can be situationally good, but almost no one ever takes it. Like Disintegrate is such a good, you don't really want to give it up for any reason. Definitely the preferred of the two. I don't know why my stuff keeps beeping at me. Yep. Weird. Okay. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, maybe I do. So anyways, level 1, Astral Presence is good for some of that mana sustain. This one does too as well. This does help with increasing your mana pool, so it doesn't necessarily help you regenerate, but it does mean that you can go longer, as long as you're picking up your globes. The ability power increase is pretty nice when you're laning in particular, because you can just get that extra damage on top of all your extra damage, and she just can end up doing some really, really good damage. Spell block, again, there's certain builds that you take this for, so if you're feeling like you're getting hit with a bunch of abilities a lot, so the Collapsing Onion is a good defensive talent to take, especially because you're always going to be spamming your magic missiles. Also, there's the teleport build that you basically take Calamity at one of these levels, and it really helps you out. Takedowns restore health isn't bad. If you are killing a lot, it does help you with your sustain in lane. I see this taken a lot, actually, by pro teams. Reduces Arcane Orb cooldown at max range, so if you are landing these orbs on a regular basis at max range, again, more of a sieging type of style, then you might want to take Triumvirate. Charged Blast, I think, does help with that just constant... You are still doing basic attacks, so buffing those to do extra damage is not always a bad idea. I just feel in this tier... this one's probably the best to take if you're getting the takedowns. That's always the problem, though. If you're not killing anybody, it doesn't really do you any good. Really good against Murky or Lost Vikings, though. Seeker, like I said, increasing the single target damage. If you are focusing on hitting things with your magic missiles, which I do, especially for hero kills specifically, I take this. Calamity to deal 300 damage around everybody for your teleports is actually pretty good. It does mean that you get in the middle of the fight, though, so if any team is pretty good at like collapsing on you or focusing fire, you will die in most cases if they focus you. So they'll blow you up if you don't move quickly. So it's always a good idea to keep that in mind. Z's Vengeance, again, it's that idea that if you're hitting things at max range on a regular basis with the Arcane Orb, increasing the damage that does is always going to be a benefit. But I still find that that's quite situational. You're not always going to be at max range, and I just don't know if buffing it and reducing your close range damage is really worth the trade-off. Like I said before, Disintegrate is pretty much the one you're going to take almost all the time for that extra, just fantastic burst damage that it's able to do. So Wave of Force can be good for knocking people and stunning people, so maybe if you're facing something that you know you need to get stuns off on, like an ETC who's going to be dropping Mosh Pit on your crew, you know, Wave of Force could be quite helpful. But I think Disintegrate's still too powerful. Illusionist, again, you want to combine this if you are doing the teleport damage. So it's very good for that, in helping you stay alive. Glass Cannon's pretty much the go-to talent for sure. And then Cannoneer abilities and powers, basic attacks. Again, if you're feeling like you're getting those basic attacks out, there's really nothing wrong with that. You know, and it does stack up, which is pretty good. Again, necessary for doing the teleport build. This increasing your range just increases that damage capability from that Arcane Orb build, which is fantastic. And then, of course, either one of these are good for if you're buffing, if you're focusing on buffing your magic missiles. However, like I said, prefer Fireflies over Mirror Ball because this just makes it, again, harder to land. It's better when you're doing AoE damage, but if you're just going to be single target blowing up people, which is the majority of what you're doing anyways, I typically prefer Fireflies. And then right at the end here, cycling abilities grants ability power. I mean, this is really pretty good because you're always going to be cycling abilities. Archon can be pretty good because you're just constantly using Disintegrate all the time, but you also, it makes you vulnerable too. I don't really like it as much as the slow on the Disintegrate, which has tons of team synergy. So. Anyways, that's pretty much it. That covers the base of how Li Ming should be played. Again, we'll play her more in Hero League and things like that if you want to see more of the PvP rather than just a standard VAI. But I think if you're new to Hero, always play in VAI because that will always be where you can master how the abilities work, the timings, and all that kind of stuff. So that was kind of why we were doing what we were doing because it was Echo's first time in Poacher. Go ahead.
And you can learn better in there without messing up other people's quick matches.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more fair and considerate of other people, because when you go into a quick match and you don't know how to play, then you make, basically, like, your team will end up losing because you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
And I really know a lot of people don't agree, but I don't find that fair. I don't mind losing, but I'm not always a big fan of losing because people are gonna pull crap like that.
Yep.
At least have 1 or 2 games in AI or even training if that's the way you want to roll, so at least you know what your character does before going into a quick match.
But there you go. Li Ming, very powerful hero. Gonna always be viable in any meta for that ability to do that ranged burst damage. So, player, buyer, have fun, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.